right, it's time to play our favorite game, Finding Nioh. It's about a clownfish looking for his long-lost daughter. Also, your settings to your model is visible. Is it? Oh, you're right. I see it. Thank you, Snow. I think I forgot to do that. Wall. Okay. Also, if my model is flying all over the place, like I said before, it's because I don't sit still. I physically don't sit still well enough for the model to, like, have any type of reasonable movement. So, like, anytime you see the model fly off the screen, just know I'm literally, like, flying out of my chair. Alright. We might not fight that many ninjas, Snow. The only ninja would really probably be me. So no submission. No submission, only this one. A request from Genchio. Well, Genchio is the Japanese baddie, so I just might have to listen to her, see what she wants. Smithing text. Arai Kiri. Summoner's candle and high quality wood. I ain't gonna lie, Lady Genchio in this game is also very, very pretty. Because I've always played the Pokemon Conquest with Lady Genchio. Yeah. This game's version's a lot prettier. But to be fair, I feel like Lady Genchio in Pokemon Conquest is just basically a tomboy with just basic tomboy character. Lady Genchio sent a message to request that you accompany her personally on her search for a gift for Lord Munashige. The lady seems to have taken quite a liking to you. Please don't do anything uncouth and disappoint her. Alright. Yeah, that's the little reason as to why the slime spawn. They separate from the ocean and form through little cracks in the walls. That's why they instantly despawn when touching the ocean. That is very strange. But, I mean, it's a cool reason. Seems like the game has some lore thought out for it, which I can respect, you know? Especially seeing the game transform so much over the time. I feel like there's a few games I have that feeling for, like games I played at the very, very beginning and see how it's changed. Slime Rancher is a game I played when it first came out, and it changed a little bit over time. But two that I really saw change over time were Dark Souls 2 and Ark Survival Evolved. I've owned Ark Survival Evolved since the first week it ever hit, like, downloadable, basically. I've owned it for pretty much since its existence. Yes, and that includes, like, I bought it as a pre-game thingy. So. And it was glitchy and had so little, and yeah. And now look at it, you know, it's kind of crazy to think about. It's stopping Nintendo from suing Pal World. What a power move. These ruins, located deep within the mountains and surrounded by sheer cliffs, are believed to have been constructed by a once powerful clan. The Uchiha clan! Tobirama was right! Only good Uchiha's a dead Uchiha! Even after the clan's demise, its great shrine and underground catacomb remain impressive. With no one around to care for them, they have fallen to ruin and now house nothing other than yokai. At this point, not even grave robbers are willing to approach it. If you're interested in ninja games, you should play Aragami. I apologize for this, Sir Anjin. Now let's be on our way. Oh, do you actually help me? That's hype. You know what? I think I used Kusarigama mostly last time. Let's use the dual katanas this time, since I've been mostly using these. Or maybe I should use the, oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, I've been building for Kusarigama and dual katana, so I probably should mainly use Kusarigama and dual katana. Yeah. Which is fair, those were the ones I've liked the most, so that kind of works. Yeah. Alright. But I think I have Aragami. Those which transform into haunted objects are weak. Look closely and you'll find a way to defeat them. Well, I'm here with her, so I'm probably going to change to a weaker weapon. And use that to build up the familiarity. Because this game is a lot easier with multiple people. Are you shitting me? Thank you. Edgy Gamer, it's easier. Also Edgy Gamer. Fucking dying. No, you're doing good, girl. You're doing good. I'm kind of failing horribly, so it's definitely my fault. Don't feel bad. I'm starting to think the Oni are weak to lightning. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna make this mission so much easier. Not poison. What the hell that was? That was a drop. I'm assuming I can go down there, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I think the only Nioh-like game I played was Wo-Long Fallen Dynasty, and I guess Wu-Chin Fallen Feathers, but I played the game for like maybe 20 minutes to stop because of how ass it was. This game, I've heard people say, some people say they love it, some people say they don't particularly like it. The main thing that I've honestly heard about this game is that it's difficult. That's probably the #1 thing I've heard about this game, is difficulty. Of course, I'm definitely... Yeah, nice. I would say, yeah, this game can be difficult. It's not the hardest game by any means, but it definitely... I would say if you don't play well, the game will fucking instantly murder you. Like right now, I'm playing decently enough, so I'm not really having any issues. But if I start playing bad, I will instantly fucking regret. I will instantly die. Like the Oni right here. They like most of these axe attacks he's doing right now would kill me if they land. Get up, woman! Get up! Why are you just standing there? You know what? Fuck you! That sounds bad. Sorry about that. That's a fucking boulder, by the way. Oh, it's just one of these guys. Gotcha. Wo-Long was fun. That's almost maxed out too. God damn. Does it have conflicted feelings? Someone say it's difficult, but I would say immediately get shit kicked in. Yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's, I think the main thing about this game is a lot of people described it as, like, it was almost unfair. I'd say this game gives you a lot of options to make it easier. So, like I said, I think this mission's gonna look way easier than what the base game honestly is. But, it's just that a lot of the enemies do a lot of damage. But here's the thing, is that you're granted mobility to the point of it being pretty powerful. Same thing with like this like spirit ability. This shit is overpowered as hell. Like you can just turn into a fucking Beyblade. And like this, or do a huge AoE attack. Like the dual katanas aren't gonna show me being that overpowered. But if I were fighting like humanoid characters with like my Kusari Gama, oh my god, it's gross. It's so good. It is so fucking good. Well, like, here, I'll give you, like, an example. So, like, this game has the ability to do stuff to, like, you know, regen things better. So, if I go over here to learn skills, you have all of these pages of skills for every single weapon. Every single weapon has pages of skills. And then you have ninjutsu that you can use and upgrade. Then you have, like, fucking magic that you can use and upgrade. And it's just, it's fucking... And then you have, like, these right here. If you guys have ever played Borderlands, they have badass ranks from, like, Borderlands here. Where, you know, the more things you do in the game, the more badass ranks you get, and the more special little stat bonuses you can get. Welcome in, Volpe. Oh, hello, hello. Good to see you, Volpe. Good to see you. What? Oh, Agio Prestige. Ungyo. Definitely upgrading my key. Ninjutsu power, definitely upgrading that. I'm using a lot of ninjutsu. Gold earned, doesn't really matter. Elixir effect increase, definitely doing that. Item drop rate, that's pretty important. Toughness, definitely want armor. Item drop rate, yeah, I'll do that. Key, definitely want key. Ninjutsu power, yes I do. Perfect. Toughness. Alright. But, yeah, it's a, the game just gives, I feel like what I like about this game is even though the enemies do, like, a lot of damage, I'd say the things that the game allows you to do as far as, like, combat-wise, like, even just the base combat, right? Like, you have a defensive stance, a evasive stance, and a damaging stance. You have 3 stances for every single weapon. Every single weapon has its own, like, moveset and everything. And then I'd say even some weapons work better for different things. Like for me, right? The Kusari Gamma, I would say, is really, really good versus people, and decent versus yokai. I'll show you a weapon. It's actually an enemy it's really good against. Oh! There's a great example of the damage. That was 90% of my health from that one move. And he also one-shot her. So, like, yeah, I thought that was an enemy. I thought he was going to be alive. Whoops. Well, here, I can show you the moves. And, like, and these powered-up movesets are different with each weapon as well. But... And actually, the spirit I'm using right now, that also, you become completely immune to damage during that. Completely. You take 0 damage during all of it. And it's so good. I've been well. I was really tired again today. So, you know, there is that. But other than me being really tired, I would say I'm doing fairly well. Well, and my nose is a little irritated, but... yep, there you go. That's how quickly you'll die. I don't even know what the hell hit me. I think it was probably an arrow. From something. But, oh, and the one thing I do like about this game a lot is the area design. I love all the thought-out shortcuts and everything. There we go. Money! I think I already maxed out my familiarity with this weapon as well. Like I said, since we're not really going to be having much issue right now, I'm probably just going to keep switching weapons around to max out my familiarity on all of them. Because, I mean, when we have 2 people, it just really isn't that difficult in, you know, the same way that it would be. The only problem is I don't think we have a lot of weapons that are that great here. Well, break could be good. Could be. Doesn't mean that it is, but it could be. Damage bonus, less armor. Not doing that. Strong attack key damage, that could be good. Not bad. But that's only 5%. That's not enough for me to really sit here and care about. High guard key reduction. That could be good, though. That might be worthwhile. Oh yeah, I forgot the terracotta soldiers, like, stay dead. Nice. So is that who shot me before? Someone... Oh, right there. There we go. There we go. But yeah, what type of game is our Origami, Azzy? I feel like I've seen that game before. I think I might honestly have it on my Xbox even. Because there are a lot of games I have on my Xbox that I just, you know, haven't played. Explosion! Yep, there you go. I need to stop playing like an idiot. I'm playing super confidently because of our girl being here. If she wasn't here, I'd be probably walking around a lot more scared. But I'm like, nah, it's fine. It's literally me and her here. I literally can't have an issue. Why the fuck did he just fall over? He did it all the way around the world, the motherfucker. Really? Really, sir? Was that necessary? Did you have to do such a sweeping arc in your motion? Who was shooting you? Oh, him. Oh my god, as soon as I sat still, he got me. Oh no. It's not it for you, get up! Thankfully, reviving you takes very little time. Yeah, I'd say I've been very, very well. Honestly, having a pretty good time, especially with a lot of the games I'm playing. I've been having a lot of fun with Fable. Granted, recently on Fable, I've been having to be super, super evil, and that's been a little difficult, but overall, I'd say pretty good. Just really, really loving all the games I'm playing. I feel like I picked a lot of great games to play. There we go. God damn. Get him, Genshio! I'll support you from back here. There we go. I think the only downside about this game so far for me is probably the random drops. Like, the random armor and everything is not my favorite, particularly. Like, I get it, and it does add a little bit to the game. It's not particularly something I like. It's more or less just part of it, and I feel like this game as a whole, it works better with it being random loot, so it's more or less just something I'm having to get used to. I mean, hell, I've played Borderlands, so this really shouldn't be that much different. As far as, like, playing it. No ammo? Really? Headshot. I'm not expecting so many fucking booby traps in here, though. There's a bunch of these. Does this open up? Where does this go? Descend. What the hell? I don't want to go down there. Where does this go? So this just goes over here, okay. Yeah, I think she, what was this mission again? We're looking for a gift for her husband or something like that. It's fine. And also, I feel like the way they treat yokai is like very different enemies than the normal humanoid creatures. Is also something I very, very much appreciate. Once again, it makes it where like the way you think about fighting a yokai is way different than fighting just like a humanoid creature. That's one big issue I tend to have with a lot of games, is they have like, you know, the humanoid creatures and the animal creatures and everything. I feel like it's just not usually interesting enough. This area seems to have long been used as ritual ground. Well, that's great, but is there anything you want that's in here, or no? Well, I have learned that apparently these, what is it? What? You boy? Oh, that's right, she just had a yokai just spit all in her face. Look at that. This should make a fine present for my lord. Thank you for the help, Sir Anji. Well, I don't want to leave yet. No, I don't want to leave yet. I want to see what's these other area. I've not been in this area, so it's probably full of stuff I've not seen. We also didn't drop down that weird hole that's over here inside that place. It probably loops back around up there, so here, we'll go this way. I'll check in there this way. Onward! Let's go! Creepy. Yeah, see, look at all this shit in here that I might have missed. Ow! Okay. Got it. I feel like there were supposed to be enemies down here, but since I beat the mission, there's no enemies down here. And you know what? I love a good loot run. Just gonna start turning into Temple Run out of nowhere here in a second. Don't worry. Any of you guys got, you know, TikTok brain rot? You guys watch Subway Surfers in the background while you watch my stream? Let's see. What is up this way? Get on there in a second. Interesting. Well, there's a lot of little looping areas down here. There's a whole other area. What the hell? It's a whole separate section I just didn't go to. Oh no, he knows. He knows. Nah, that's okay, Snow. I know you're not watching Subway Surfers. You're playing Uma Musume while I'm streaming. That's what you're doing. Which I need to play more Uma Musume anyways. But the only problem with that is I just do not have... I don't think I might be able to get everything done in Uma Musume. I just don't know if I'll be able to. I'm gonna try, but I don't think I can. I need to, they have like the third event going on, right? The third part of the event going on. And I don't, the last thing on there is like, you know, do 20 runs of the special event. And then also get like over 9,000. Definitely not flicking through my two parts of my Langrister stream. That's okay. I mean, earlier when you were streaming, I was watching a lot of your gameplay. But like I said, I try to not pay too much attention to the story whenever you're doing it. So whenever you were doing your story, I was trying to fix some weird glitched audio visual thing going on with my one of my clips. I was trying to post a short for Mario Kart Double Dash, but for some reason, TikTok would not load it at all. Yeah, would not load it at all. And then when it tried to, it would just shut itself off. Like, TikTok would just shut itself off. And then when I went to, like, look at it later on, it would all, like, what is it? Yeah, when I went to, like, look at it on, like, the place where I, like, move the files from my laptop to my phone, it just played, like, really broken, like, glitched out audio. Just like, ah, really, really loud. And so I was like, there is something wacky going on. And I think I fixed it, but I really don't know. And I basically remade the clip while I was watching your stream. First I had to find what video it was on, and you know what part of what video it was on and everything. So I refound it and reclipped it. We're gonna eventually see if I figured it out or not, but who knows. Okay, so I have been here, so this is where it is. There. Okay. So I understand. You're also trying to get your streams up at night before you fall asleep, because I'm sure you're getting tired. And I get it. I myself am rather tired as well. And I also still need to shower and everything as well. And I did think about going into work a little earlier than I'm scheduled tomorrow. 4 p.m. I might go in at 3 if I can. I'm gonna try to. What do you think, Lady Genchio? Did I do a good job? What an insane theory. Lady Genchio was delighted, but it seems she gave the present not to Lord Muneshige, but to his mistress, Lady Yachiko. I wonder what it could have been. The lady's behavior is quite beyond me at times. That's pretty weird. Yachiko? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you give it to Yachiko? Very weird. Other side mission, apparently. Guardian Spirit paired Araiken. Young Samurai's locks. Atori Hanzo. Lord let's, hold on. Let me go to the dojo here. Not the dojo, the blacksmith. And the forge, the weapon. Yeah, so I can make that. I really can't make any other ones of those, so that's great. Disassemble. The thing about armor is you really only have, like, your best armor, and that's pretty much it. These are all newest. I don't really care to get all those. Rarity type. No, these are all the light armors. Yeah, I think I'm wearing the best light armor by far. Oh, well, no, there's that. Dodge key usage. Unit equipment drop rate. Yeah. The one I'm wearing is just better overall. Change defense spirit. I'll lock that. That is more armor, so I might keep that. And then there's all these that I can't really wear. So we'll disassemble those. Then here, right, there we go. For now I'm wearing 39. Damn, 52! Holy shit! Locking that. That probably dropped from one of the monsters I just fought. Probably why. That would make sense, but that's a lot out of nowhere, apparently. These are all the armors I can't wear, so. $28, $26. The attack goes up with that one, that's nice at least. Damage reduction, unlimited ninjutsu. Army to earn from people, unlimited onmyo. I'll lock that in case I decide. I think most of these are just kind of whatevers, though. Warlord, that's super heavy, though. Alright, get rid of those. Trying to get rid of all the just repeat stuff, you know? 50. 53, 57. Keep those. go, and all this. 32, don't need any of these. I'll keep that one. I'll keep some of like the really, really fancy ones, I guess, but most of them I'm throwing away. I just don't fucking need them. Yeah, like I'll keep all the named specific ones, but everything else is whatever, you know? All those other ones, nope, don't want that. Close combat damage. Sure, I'll keep that. Low attack key reduction. I'll keep that, why not? Those were all reasonably useful. Hit attack key reduction. Auto blow damage. Don't want that. I'll keep this, I guess. It's a fancy one, so I don't fucking know. Close combat key damage, quick attack damage. I'll keep the weird hammer. The hammer's kind of funny, and so is the pickaxe. A lot of these Kusadigama, though, are terrible. Maybe if the Kusadigama would, like, even remotely good, I'd probably use it. But no, they're all fucking terrible. That. Fuck that. Get rid of these. Don't need that. Fuck that. Is that better? That is better. Alright, and sell those. Yes. There we go. That's worth my time. So I want to forge something. Is there any armor in here I can forge that'd be worthwhile? Probably not. I wouldn't think. Defense multiplier. Yeah, this is the issue here, is like some stuff is just kind of... Yeah, I think what I have right now is probably on the higher end of, like, quality, so it's fine. So can I check what I'm wearing real quick? Yes, I can. So, yeah, let me check. Not that. So, yeah, this goes 50. Lightning, yokai, that's got 7 more defense. I think what I have now is fine. Yes, for bow damage and everything. I think lightning and yokai realm are better. So 28, what else we got? 32 damage, earth drop rate. Oh, this is for like unlimited ninjutsu and stuff. I think the attack buff is just gonna be better. For the defense versus water and stuff would be better as well. Tonfa. I don't have a Tonfa. What are you talking about? So I have Archer Garb already, and this one's just better, so we're going to be using that. There we go. Really, I need to switch, so... Let's, hop right in! Lord Munishiges has challenged you to a duel. Word of your prowess on the battlefield must have intrigued him. He is, after all, the most celebrated warrior and general in the West, and the master of an entire province. Besides, I warn you, it would not do to slight him. Duel with him, yes. Be sure to cause no trouble. I will do my best. There's an ancient saying in Japanese, what I thought was a ghost was merely dried grass, referring to the Suzuki grasses that turn a golden brown in the autumn months. Their distinctive waving in the breeze is the source of their supernatural connotations, occasionally tricking observers into thinking they'd seen a ghost. Suzuki grass is also sometimes used as a charm to ward off evil spirits. Very interesting. So it's just a duel? Finally a true test of skill! Caltrops. Holy damage! Gotcha. No, his spirit got me. Whew. Okay, okay. Motherfucker. Nope, he got me. He's actually kind of hard to fight, I'm not gonna lie. And he bowed respectfully. I like this guy. Damn. That fucking bow is probably the only thing I don't like about it. I'm super, yeah. That's super dead. I'm trying to use my ninja tools on him and it's making it more complicated. I want to rip my headset off real quick. Keeps getting caught all over my chair. Just stop getting caught on the chair, please. That's all I ask. Thank you. I politely request you don't get caught on the chair. There we go. You guys, I can't explain how angry that makes me. It makes me very angry that it gets caught on the chair like that. He one-shot me and I lost all my stuff. It's right there. That was a dick move. That was a dick move. You didn't have to do that. Why did you one-shot me? You don't one-shot me ever until now. It's embarrassing me now. Come here. There were my armor. There were my fucking stamina. Yeah, no. I think the only thing I dislike is that there's no shrine here. I can't change my ninjutsu or anything. Because I want to change my ninjutsu to the poison stuff, but there's no shrine. I'd have to leave the mission to do that. It's a little very, very annoying, honestly. His fucking dog, bro. Oh my lord. Your one-hit combo, you're such a dick. You know what? I don't feel bad for using any and all ninjutsu on you now. Inconsistent on what one-shots me and what doesn't. And like I said, I knew this game is lethal, but fuck off. I'm dead. You did not flinch to a bomb? Samurai armor is not that good. I'm gonna be honest. To a bomb? Crazy. Crazy work. Not what I meant to do, but sure. One shot. Okay. Very strange. Very strange. And I'm liking the fight. I switched it to target. Ugh. He targets me from right there. Fucking dog. Wait. Oh, I was slowed because this dog hit me. Bro. Yeah, that dog. That dog and that charge thing. Ugh. The problem is I want to start the battle poisoning him. Because you don't want to do poison mid-battle. You want to start the battle with poison. So they're debuffed for longer. Me trying to keep him poisoned is causing me issue. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to dip out. I don't know. I have really good stuff equipped. I like what I have equipped, but I want him to... I'm just going to have to spam the fucking poison to get him poisoned at the start of the match. There we go. Crazy damage. Did I hit the wrong button? What? I think I hit the wrong button. Was I... Oh, it's Y. It's only Y. I thought it was all the buttons. I thought both buttons did it. You're such a dick. Let me just try to fight him normally, and then after I get used to fighting him normally, then I'll poison him. So I need to get used. I'm so focused on the setup that I'm not focusing on learning how to fight him. No? I think that's actually probably the first time I've seen him do normal fucking attacks, actually. I've seen him spam the dog and the other thing. There we go. His dog. His fucking dog got me. So what I did is I did the fully charged like grab attack, and it bounced off of him, and then but thankfully, in spite of this game being very difficult, it is just as much fun. Sorry, chat. Just laughing at something. Don't mind me. That's crazy. That's crazy as well. He's so anime, and I'm just not ready for it. I've been fighting normal samurai. Bro is the anime pro tag samurai. I forgot. Can I parry that attack? Maybe. I'm actually curious now. I'm gonna start I'm playing this like for honor. My first thought is like, I'm gonna go for it. Why not? When you enjoy a combat system, you start going for it regardless if it works or not. So I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to parry that. So like that, I don't know if you can parry that or not. And I'm gonna fucking try though. I'm honestly gonna go for it. I have a feeling that you can, because it is a sword attack. God damn. You have other moves! I thought you were a samurai, not a fucking EI jutsu spammer. Come on now. Other moves, man, other moves. Okay, I'm gonna educated guess you can't parry the swipe. Because it is like a big, strong attack. I might still go for it regardless. Nice. Okay. I'll stop just trying to bait it out. I'm trying to see what you can and can't do before I really, like, properly fight him, but... That's bad. Yeah. You understand that's really, really bad for this fight. He's really fast to attack, actually. The funny part is, though, the rate at which he attacks is actually slower than, like, base samurai in Sekiro. So I can't even say, like, it's unfair. It's pretty reasonable. There we go. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Bullshit. Nope. Ah, no! I thought he was... Was I out of shuriken? I think I was out of shuriken. Damn it. I think I ran out of shuriken when I thought I had some, so I did that, being like, yeah, he's not gonna hit me, and he hit me. He just does not flinch to shit when he's doing that. I gotta give him props. Bro does not care. He's like, I'm gonna do this animation, and you're gonna watch me do it. Like a true samurai here. Bro does not care what you're doing. That was crazy. I didn't think you were just charging up that. We're gonna be fighting this guy for a little while. That's okay though. I'm still having a blast. I just fucking love this. The combat, if the combat wasn't so satisfying, I'd probably get super frustrated. But it's so satisfying. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm fighting a really good enemy in Dark Souls 2. It's just feels good to do. Fight me! Well, I think also my prediction game is definitely off as well. But it's pretty cool. I wasn't sure if you were ever gonna have like proper just duels like this, but the game really does. Damn it, that was the move I was trying to figure out if you can parry or not. His fucking dog killed me! The power of Doggo cannot be matched. I was definitely blocking, but we're gonna ignore that. Dead. Damn. Muneshige, why are you a badass? Did you kill all the invaders yourself? I'm starting to think you did. Damn. Oh, okay. That's not the fastest I've died, no. He did the buff at the start one time and one-shot me. Nope. That was terrible. Oh my lord, I was like, I gotcha! No you didn't. No you didn't. Yeah? That was once again the attack I was trying to learn if I could parry or not. Nope. That hit me, damn it! So yeah, I have to do the wrap around to be able to get the poison off. Okay. So if I get the wrap around, that means I need a poison caltrop. If I don't get the wrap around, don't even worry about the poison. I dodged that. Y'all for it. I don't want to start the fight with half health. That's just asking to fail. That is asking for a failed attempt. Come on, old man, challenge me. You just had to summon your fucking dog. Woo! I didn't know any better. I'd say you're Ganichido with that level of stamina breaking on a fucking bow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is it because it hit him? Is that why it's like instantly? Yeah, no, he's got way too much health for me to bother. If I beat him without healing, I'll go for it, but I'm not. He didn't fall down. Weird. That was dumb of me. Very, very dumb of me to dodge that early. I need to dodge when he's pretty much at me. Alright. Round number what, 20? I do not like your dog friend, I'll be honest. Like, maybe that's really rude of me to say. I don't like your, you know what? You're not catching me. Why do you instant? Just wait, just tell me you're gonna waste my time. What a dick! What a dick! No, I think the only move I don't like that he does is that fucking dog. Rise disappears too. Just stand in it real quick if you wouldn't mind. What a pal. What a fucking pal, thank you. Do you have infinite hyper armor? I know you're wearing samurai armor, but what the fuck? You just stood there and took it like you were wearing full plate. You did not give a fuck. What? What? The hyper armor is unwarranted, Lord Muneshige. like, that move's fine, but he seems to do it with very little charge up. Like, for something doing electric damage, you think there'd be a little bit more of a charging to it, but no, he's quick with it. He's got it. Top dog. Ooh! I wonder if I block the first, does it give me an? Is like the lag from blocking too much for me to get the parry off for the second? Makes me wonder. I mean, you can stand here in the caltrops if you want. That's fine. Go right ahead. There's the not flinching again. I wonder, is there like a symbol showing that he doesn't flinch, or is it just some moves he doesn't? We're not finished yet! Nope. God damn it. Get him, boys, down! Terrible on my part. What am I doing? Throwing it? Throwing. That's what I'm doing. I'm throwing. Oh my lord. I thought he was doing the normal combo. That's why I did that. I 100% felt like it was a normal combo. I'm gonna test something. Hold up. Yep, yes you can. Cool. You have to be like max stamina to do it, but yes you can. Dangerous. That's crazy. That's alright. I have nothing but respect for this man as he has beat me into submission for an hour. Bullshit. I don't know what it is, but that his lightning move, for my eyes, register it as the exact same thing as his basic combo. So I'm like, oh, I can block that. No, I can't. That's dead. Not. Not at all what I meant to do, but that almost kind of worked in like a weird way. That's a different move entirely. Oh, I see. I see. That's where it says he won't be flinched. No, he's flinched there. What? That's badass. Didn't know you could do that. To be fair, I've not really been hitting you with any, you know, normal attacks while you're charging up. You kind of did your own, like, Japanese version of Fool's Guard. Go ahead, go for it. He's dodging into attacks again. He just did it twice. I'm doing better though. I think my issue as well is I want to beat him without healing, because it's like, you know, healing is a finite resource. Terrible. No flinching once again. A little inconsistent on what he does and doesn't flinch from. And I feel like that's what's making me play so defensive, is I don't know what he won't flinch from. Like, if he flinched consistently, I guess it would make more sense. This game is too fast-paced for me to be doing guesswork on what he will or won't flinch from, you know? Like, you can't really... The game is too lethal for you to do guesswork on the combat, right? Like, if you... That's just kind of the reality of it. Yeah. That, and I'm going for the parry when it's not really a good timing for it. I can't step in and do the parry. I have to be blocking already and then do a parry. I can't do a step. Like, I can do that. You do that. That's nice. My fault getting ballsy. have to pee too, but I don't want to go to the bathroom when I haven't beaten him yet. Oh well. I was so close too. Never do that. He must only do that when he's like full stamina. That was really dumb of me. I just established that you don't attack him whenever he's doing a charge of ability, and I immediately went for it like it was an opening. I don't know what the hell I thought I was doing. That's alright. Welcome in, Sith. How you doing? Oh my lord, I really don't want to... Elsie, I really don't want to deal with the lightning effect. You came in probably right as I'm about to use the bathroom, and then probably I might end up getting off very shortly after. I'm not frustrated, but it is getting late. Sadly. How are you doing this evening? My own smoke screen fucked me up. I only just got off work, lol. You've been working later and later and later, man. You must either A, not live in the same time zone as me, or B, work some pretty late shifts. I mean, I know you work late shifts, but man, 3:37 a.m. is pretty... would be very, very late. That would have killed me had he landed that. His Inu did a double? Are you shitting me? His goddamn dog. No, fuck your dog. Your dog can't attack twice, bro? Twice? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I was fine with the first one. Like, I didn't like it, but it was fine. 2, he attacks once and then comes back. Annoying. It'd be whatever, but he does a shitload of damage and causes a slow effect. Fuck right off, bro. And of course, I still haven't changed my ninja tools, which has made this unbearable. Had to just ignore everything, didn't you? Don't do that. Shuriken Jutsu! That wasn't even Shuriken. Fucking kunai spam jutsu! Oh my god. G fucking G Muneshige. Such skill! Your blade, I feel like, glimpsed your soul. Woo! Lord Hideyoshi recognized Honda Tarakatsu and myself both as the undefeated of the West. Yet still I despair. Genshio must take the secret to her grave. The Tachibana clan is the flower of justice. You taught me that, precious Genshio. Sublimating one's desire is the way of a warrior. I live to serve the Overlord. Oh my god. Possessed by paired Araiken via Spirit Division. Oh, that's so cute! I get their couples spirits. That is so sweet. No, hold up. Nah, bro, absolutely. 100%. 100% our fucking GOAT right here, Muneshige, kicking my ass with his own Araikiri. The mission, yeah. Woo! Okay, I might be ending stream then. That was a hell of a fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. But first, we're going to see what that spirit does. Masterfully done, Genshio and I are both in your debt. Your knowledge of our language may be crude, but your eloquence with the blade is a delight to see. Difference in standings or not, I look forward to our future rivalry. You've received the following titles: Prosperous Samurai. Nice! That was worth doing. That was very much worth doing. Okay, so let me go to the dojo real quick. We're going to check out the shrine. We're going to level up. I can't level up. That's okay. Let's check the Guardian Spirit of his. So we had the... Oh, it upgrades the Raiken to the paired Raiken. It's a direct upgrade. Okay, so we actually only had half of the spirit. That's interesting. So they go from... They have a dash. So my dash is better. My skill takes less. I'm stronger versus lightning. I sense treasure. And I have a yokai close combat damage. So I do bonus damage to yokai, which is good. Nice. Nice. And I also have... So, what? Written with the characters for Thunder and Dog, this pair of holy hounds are venerated as protector spirits. Many of the Komainu, Komainu, I think is what it would actually be, not Komainu. Maybe it's Komainu. Anyways, Komainu. Probably Komainu. Because Inu would be dog. Anyways, statues placed in shrines throughout Japan resembled them. When those who would defile holy ground were struck down with divine lightning, it is the Araiken who loosed the bolts. Legend has it is that when Tachibana Genshio's father, Tachibana Dosetsu, succeeded at cutting lightning, the defeated lightning spirit transformed into Raiken. It has served as the Tachibana's family guardian spirit ever since. It is said that every Raiken has a mate, and their true power manifests when they are paired. That is so goddamn wholesome, and I love that. Love that. So let's see if I have any, what was it? Hair for samurai or ninja. Yep, ninja hair and samurai hair. And we'll check the titles real quick. Go ahead and get this. Toughness. New luck. Toughness. Elixir effect. Learn skills. Any new shinobi skills? I'm not worried about that. We'll worry about all these later. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the... How much did we play of this? A good hour 15 of this game. I would play longer, but I was really tired today, and I need to go to sleep, so I can on time. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Once again, thank you. Special thanks to Snow for making the model that I'm using. And thank you, everybody who came in to watch Slime Rancher or Nioh. I hope you had a fun time. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And as always, 3, 2, 1... Later, losers. You guys have a good night.